Did you know that the average person spends about 12 years of their life on screens? That's right, 12 whole years. Whether it's scrolling through social media, watching TV, or endlessly clicking through apps, we're losing time in ways we don't even realize. But what if I told you that you could get some of that time back? That by simplifying your life, you could not only reduce stress but also find more joy, more peace, and more time to do what you really care about. We live in a world obsessed with accumulating more things, more money, more achievements. But at what cost? In the race for more, we often forget the most important thing: life is short. And once it's gone, it's gone. If you want to start spending your time and energy in ways that truly matter, this is the place to start. In this video, we'll explore how simplifying your life through minimalism can unlock more freedom, happiness, and clarity. We'll dive into why less really is more and how making small changes can lead to big results. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed by your to-do list, bogged down by possessions, or just want to live more intentionally, you'll find practical tips and surprising facts that will help you live your best, most fulfilling life. Ready to start? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Less is more. Unlocking the power of simplicity. When you simplify your surroundings, you simplify your life. Studies show that physical clutter can lead to higher levels of stress and decreased productivity. According to a study by UCLA, women living in cluttered homes had higher levels of the stress hormone cortisol. The less you have to manage, and the more you can focus on what truly matters. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about creating space for what's essential. A clean, simple environment fosters clarity, helping you make better decisions. Instead of adding more to your life, start removing distractions. The less you focus on external things, the more you can focus on internal growth. Chapter 2. The time paradox. Investing in moments, not things. Our time is the one resource we can never get back. But how often do we invest our time in things that don't bring lasting value? Research shows that people who prioritize experiences over material possessions report higher levels of happiness. A study by Harvard found that spending money on experiences rather than things leads to more fulfilling and meaningful memories. Experiences like travel, learning, or spending quality time with loved ones create lasting memories, whereas possessions quickly lose their novelty. When you simplify your life, you free up more time to experience what truly makes you happy. Time spent chasing status or material goods can never be regained, but time spent with loved ones or on personal growth is a true investment in your future happiness. Chapter 3. The art of saying no. Mastering boundaries. In a world that constantly demands your attention, learning to say no is one of the most important minimalist strategies. Saying no isn't about being selfish, it's about being intentional with your time and energy. Research shows that people who set clear boundaries tend to be happier and less stressed. According to psychologist Dr. Henry Cloud, boundaries create space for healthy relationships and personal growth. Saying no to distractions like unnecessary meetings, social media, and toxic relationships frees you up to focus on what aligns with your values. By creating boundaries, you're saying yes to your true priorities. Remember, every yes to something that doesn't matter is a no to something that does. Prioritize what truly brings you peace and fulfillment. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on simplifying your life and living intentionally. Chapter 4. Minimalist mindset. The secret to mental clarity. Minimalism isn't just about physical decluttering, it's also about clearing your mind. When your surroundings are simplified, your mental space is too. Research from Princeton University has shown that cluttered spaces can affect your ability to focus and process information. The less mental clutter you have, the clearer your mind becomes. Embracing a minimalist mindset means letting go of the need to overachieve or compete. Instead, it's about making deliberate choices that bring clarity and purpose. Minimalism invites you to focus on what brings you peace, leaving less room for stress and worry. The minimalist mindset isn't just about stuff, it's about freeing your mind to concentrate on what truly matters. Chapter 5. Quality over quantity. How to choose what truly fulfills you. Life is too short to waste on things that don't add value. In a world obsessed with accumulation, it's easy to forget that true fulfillment comes from quality, not quantity. Studies show that people who own fewer possessions tend to feel freer and less stressed. Instead of buying more things, invest in relationships, hobbies, or experiences that bring joy. For example, a well-made, high-quality item can bring more satisfaction than a cheap, mass-produced alternative. A close friendship can bring far more happiness than a dozen casual acquaintances. When you prioritize quality over quantity, you're investing in what lasts, not in what fades away. It's a powerful reminder that meaningful relationships and experiences are what fill us up, not stuff. Chapter 6. Purposeful Living. Designing a life that reflects your values. Living with intention is the core of minimalism. When you align your daily actions with your values, you make each moment count. A study by the National Institutes of Health found that people with a sense of purpose live longer, healthier lives. Minimalism invites you to stop living for others' expectations and start living for your own values. You can design a life that feels fulfilling by focusing on what aligns with your true self. Whether it's spending time with family, pursuing a passion, or practicing mindfulness, purposeful living is about choosing what matters most. Don't let the noise of the world drown out your inner voice. Live simply, live purposefully, and you'll find that life becomes more meaningful. If you enjoyed these insights, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more on how to live a life with purpose and clarity. Conclusion. Life is short, and the way you choose to spend it matters. By embracing minimalism, you're not giving up anything, you're gaining freedom. Simplifying your life, focusing on what brings joy, and aligning your actions with your core values will lead you to a more meaningful existence. Remember, time and experiences are the true treasures of life. Choose to spend them wisely, and you'll find that less really can be more.